Testing, testing. Welcome. Hello. Okay, this is day 320 in Madden 24. These are all my B&Ds. Almost have a 99 team. Arian Foster recently got for free. Robert Hunt got for free. Puka's a new card for free. Plexa Paris. Joe Thomas. All these are 99. This one is, of course, left end seems to be holding me back this year. And it'll be a 99 theme team with all B&Ds. Recently got Mark Bavard, cornerback golden ticket, and this AJ. Well, okay, so that's where we're at. The B&Ds. This is the team I'm currently playing with using Aiden Hutchinson for momentum shift. And using Michael Vick as QB, left-handed QB. You'll notice today when I play, usually I have the running back on the left side to pick up the A blitz and run RPOs with Mike Vick. Also using Tank with a lot of these players. Tank Plexible Bears, Tank Evans. And then some extra blocking power here in fullback area. To run the ball if there's too many KOs. I'm not really into getting every player tank or vanguard, so it is what it is. But most of these are universal coverage as cornerbacks. I'm going with universal coverage in the slots and at safeties, and then these guys on my corners have acrobat and deep out, knockout. Special teams isn't much. I also have an extra running back with Tank. And for instance, this guy, Kenneth Walker's not very fast, but he has Tank. He's a free card. Rob Gronkowski is where we're at with the ton of options. Avalanche, of course, as middle linebacker, fast. Game's pretty crazy with 0 AP players, and so it can be fun, but it can be a must a tough game if we're running into somebody with tanks and KOs and universal coverage. It can be a little bit tougher using Colts. Offensive playbook. And we're currently kind of safe. We got 3.5 million for the rookie premieres. I'll probably end up getting one or two or three rookie premieres, but I haven't taken my time with it. And one reason why I'm streaming today is because I got into the playoffs with this team, 5-1, and let's just see, All-Star and All Madden, 5-2 in Veteran. So somehow it's been tough games, but I got in here, so we'll see how the playoffs go, and just try and have a fun stream.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Wk47 ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. To throw right away is Vic. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Vic now. Throw left side complete. That's Foster. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
From the gun, Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Vic to the air again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Michael Vick. Throw left side complete to Foster. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Vick readies to throw. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And that's good for a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. We're scoreless after 1. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, Foster. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Flushed out right. Open man, here's Foster. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Quick throw out wide by Vick. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A give left side, Foster. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. They just get the play off. Now Vick. Touchdown! Puka Nacua. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. The drive will start with Arian Foster, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, Moon. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now Moon. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the...
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Still going. They can't stop him. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches,
is this your Super Bowl?
Keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
It's not my. I'm in the playoffs. That was just. That is kind of funny. Bad luck, I guess.
The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam. And he got a full head of steam there.
It's 90. Yeah, 98, 99. Bunch of crazy bums. 99 or 98. I think it's 98 because I got a few.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Uh-oh.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, it's just I as long as you don't have a bunch of avalanches, then I'm okay. I don't mind it. I have a few. I have a few.
28, second down coming up.
Yeah.
Give credit to the defense for
yeah, because people they go with that angry runs. Do you have angry runs?
You know he's trying to dart through.
I cannot play run defense that good.
Going for the deep ball. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's
I have Gronk. Gronk is pretty crazy.
Here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Yeah, the free one. Yeah.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This is Perry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down. But if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Oh.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The fridge.
Now Allen. It's complete to Williams. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Perry. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
I would say that's what you call a whole lot for a little, huh?
When you bust that move out of the bag, you hope for more than 4 yards, but hey, 4 is what he got. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground again. It's Perry. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get 1st downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. This now a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Allen. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
No, I don't play this game that much. I just play on. I'm kind of a weekend guy.
And he takes this down to about the 2.
You can. Yeah, I think you should win if you can score, but I'm not going to just. I'm just not going to quit, you know.
Good for his completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers, but you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces, so that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it, so that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Yeah, you should. Oh! I should have picked that. That was
that to the ground, and 4th down now coming up.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th.
You're just right.
And he'll get it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Vikings' decision to go
That's a tough one. I know QB
points.
sneak is...
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
That's a good...
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, okay.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play.
I got that card for free. He had the Foster. He has tank for free, so I don't know. I don't know if you got Avalanche. Oh yeah, see, I cannot take. Oh, Dree Archer. I don't think Dree Archer has tank, so I don't got Dree Archer.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I don't know if I got
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Jeez Louise. Who is that? Rob Gronkowski? We're running right at Rob.
They'll try and run for it with Foster. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's quite a spot there for his 1st carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
I think that's
No
Rob over
question
there.
about it here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st.
He's lit up, but yeah, I don't know what he's got.
1st down, Vic. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Well, I do have Mike Vick. He doesn't. Once Vick lights up, you got to.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. This is caught by Evans. And This is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. Touchdown! Jake Ferguson.
That guy.
12-yard touchdown grab.
Oh, who was that going to... He doesn't have tank is the problem. He's fast, but he doesn't have tank.
To the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Archer, yeah, he doesn't have tank. Does he fumble? I would think he fumbles. Yeah, he is.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
It's universal coverage, so... Yeah, I don't know what to tell. It's a good defense, I guess, with universal
Allen
coverage.
Again here on 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a
I'm going to give you the same defense. I don't know what. It's the same cover 4. I don't know what
Allen
works.
going to go on 4th down. And this is caught by Williams. And he's going to be out around the 45.
He almost got knocked out.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I can switch it. I may switch it up though. I may go cover 3. I don't know if cover 3 will. If that help, if that works, cover 3.
Defense, not much they can do. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
He has tank, right? Do you have tank on him?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than
I may
2
get.
minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is
I have a
by.
few.
He'll have
I don't have a lot of
this
I have
first
like
half.
one. I have maybe 3 guys with Avalanche. So
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
yeah, then that's what I don't
Into
like.
the hands of
I have a few, but
And he takes this just a few
I doubt
yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They run with Perry. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest
I may
run
try
of
cover
this
3. I'm
contest.
gonna try. I think cover 3 is
On
worse.
2nd down.
Oh.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woodham.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, this is still a 1-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure blisters on defensively to prevent that pick from turning.
Are you in the
other
Colts?
side.
I'm in the Colts. I didn't notice if you're in the Colts yet.
The offense back out there
Or
at
the
line,
the
ready for their
Eagles.
next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a
My
drive.
bad.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's
I only have 2 or 3 guys have tanks, so I can only give it to 2 or 3 guys.
No matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat
22
that, and that's what he did.
No, I'm going to run out the clock.
Use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing, Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
I'll go prevent. You can still score though. I have no idea.
Continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading
I got
in
film
the second
study.
quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play
Yeah,
this.
my guy said.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
12 yards there, first down Vikings.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Now I don't.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages.
I could do a Hail Mary.
Well, Charles, it's so close.
I'll try a Hail Mary.
There. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now Perry, a nice little juke. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From midfield, here's Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. receivers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That is caught. It's Williams. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on third down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Williams brings it in. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. Buying time to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Foster. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. A give, Foster running right. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw, Vic. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Vic.
Nope.
It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the
That's a
ball
good
free.
corner,
It's
whoever
4th
it is. I
down.
don't know who. That's a good corner.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
Okay, so field
And now
goal.
since it's 4th down, that should
I'm
set
not-
up
this
a
is
field
not
goal
guaranteed.
situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Allen. Completes it to Perry. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second down in the yard. They'll try the left side. Perry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Right back to him on first down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now Allen. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Throwing, Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Whitney merciless, barreling in for the sack.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with a minute.
I got defensive rally
Big play needed, no doubt. Third and long. Here's Allen. This is caught by Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And his kick is good.
Oh, no,
and they will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game,
pick
will you?
six.
And
You
guess
got
what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't.
that one corner's
These
good.
cats
He could
are
get a pick
different
six
breed
on
from
me.
you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
I'm not the.
Here's first and 10. Vic.
Oh.
Look at this. It's intercepted. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind
What is
them
that, a spy
get even
or
more
what?
aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Allen.
Oh.
This, it's intercepted. Picked up by Larry Wilson.
All right, we'll go.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they?
That just happened to me.
Every time they kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity, but didn't get it.
We'll go to OT.
The field shrinks that close to the end zone.
Oh.
That allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should
This is
end. Going to
all or
overtime
nothing. Good
because
luck.
neither one
Good
got
luck.
an advantage
This
today.
game is. Yeah, you did. It is.
So the Vikings going to get the first chance to possess the football as we are back underway here in overtime. Fair catch called for and taken. So the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. The Minnesota
What, you
offense
usually
about
just
ready to
run the
get this
ball?
next drive underway.
Maybe.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up
I'm not good at.
over on the sideline?
An incomplete pass
Maybe it
leads
would
to
still be
2nd and
good
10 from the 25.
without the. I don't know.
Allen now looks to throw.
Oh,
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty
oh!
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh!
Pass to the sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh!
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. So the completion good for just 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Perry, and he will have a Vikings 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try the left side. Perry. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. It's Perry. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here is 3rd down at 4. Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Perry. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass...
That was a good call, good call. Just
didn't
work.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
No.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Whoa!
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Boy,
I don't think they let us
They were
try,
in
did they?
field goal range challenge. They wanted that touchdown, understandably, but now a field goal on the other side would beat them.
And when you get the ball first in overtime, you're thinking to yourself, nothing less than a field goal, but you really want the touchdown. You don't want to put the onus on your defense to try and hold.
I'd probably throw.
In this case, they put it on them anyway, but at least they were aggressive, trying to get the score that would have ended the game.
First throw in overtime here for Vic. Throw left side, complete to Foster. And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on first down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
I'll probably throw a
made
pick.
a nice, short
I
tackle.
pass, but I don't pass very good.
Vic now. This is caught by
I'm going to go for a field goal.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
If I get a field goal, it's over.
We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A first down carry for Foster.
No.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Vic. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
And he's out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy
I'm going
of the
for field
RPO.
goal. This isn't guaranteed, but
it moved the sticks. Nice
trophy
pickup
packs
on
are
3rd down. Even better decision.
You don't want trophy packs. Trophy packs are bad.
And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime.
GG.
So the turnover leads
I got a little
to
lucky
points
on
as
that.
they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
That's a good game.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. And let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
No, I don't get schooled. That was play of the game. Oh, you don't want Joey Bear. Joey Bear steak. Super Bowl.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And off we go from Las Vegas. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Foster. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Vic readies to throw. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Vic operating on first down. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going up the middle, Foster. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
2nd down and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Vick.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They just get the play off. Now Vick.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, Foster. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again down here with Foster. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
They'll try and punch it in with Foster. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A short throw to Ingram, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Mahomes now on first down. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run up the middle with Foster, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Vick. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Michael Vick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down, escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Completes it to Evan Ingram. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it here with Dickerson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Throwing, Vick. That's Foster hauling it in over the middle. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now here's Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Foster. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Vick to throw it. Open man here is Foster. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going.
Okay. Well, as you can see, some of these teams are crazy with the bunch offset, right? That was just nonsense with that stuff. It's been an hour and a half. But one more game. I guess one more game. It's going to be tough.
right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. To throw right away is Vick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
To throw, Vick. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Now the former rushing champ, this is Arian Foster, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Second down, Vick. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. From the gun, Vick. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. A first down throw coming for Vick. Throw left side, complete to Foster. Touchdown! Arian Foster. 23 yards for the touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They run again with Jackson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll drop to throw. George Kittle. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Vick. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
Brand, that's just not right. You throw it over the middle into all that coverage, and the tip ball goes your way.
Dangerous, but hey, I guess the outcome worked, right?
Oh, boy, did it ever. And boy, that's the type of play that can give a team a lot of momentum.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Vic readies to throw. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Again, it's Vic. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Foster on 2nd down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Foster. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Koo knocks this one through the post. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time, because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Bo Jackson. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Mahomes going to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Puka Nacua in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
They run on first down with Jackson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. There he goes left side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 58 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless?
keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Jackson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, after the loss on first down, they're going to walk that line and understand they don't have to rush just yet, but time is still going to be a factor in their decision-making. Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to score a touchdown here. You've got to find a way to cash in.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Foster. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Third and 3. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Wk47 for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Back to it after the pick 6, Vick. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's 2nd and 3. Vick to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Aiden Hutchinson drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team
on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
This is 1st and 10.
To throw, Vic. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Vic now. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 20.
Okay, well, yeah. Just like that, my controller broke, and the game was over. Um, that was a good game until this joystick. It just, if you could tell, you probably could tell where it just went haywire, and it doesn't. The spring, it lost its spring, and the left analog joystick. So, got a good game in there. You can see there's pretty good players, even in All Star, and maybe I'll play a few more games sometime once I have a new controller. I guess maybe we can go over the team again. Aaron Foster has tank, so he's good. Burris has tank, so he doesn't fumble. Evans was a cheap tank guy. I can put Yeti in, but I never had to, and I put these guys in to block. Vic is pretty good. I thought left take. Universal coverage I have in both safeties. This guy, and I think Mark Rivaro has universal coverage. These guys have acrobat. And Hayden Hutchinson is good to stop the run spammers. I went up against one run spammer who couldn't run it because Hayden was turning off his refrigerator parry. And Unstoppable Force is on this guy. And I also have Unstoppable Force on John Randall. Let's see, what else do we got? Vita Vea has Unstoppable Force charge up. 299 kickers. It would be a 99 overall, but I'm using this lineman over here with 0 secure protector. This guy is 1 short, but he has a few Kims. This one is 1 short, but he has honorable lineman. Defense looks like the defense is 99 overall. Special teams 99 overall. So just offense, I've got some abilities that are more important than overall rating at this time. And I was, if I ever needed to, without Aaron Foster, I could put Kenneth Walker with tank, but obviously it looks like I didn't need to. Aaron Foster's quite good. So with that, I'll have to buy a new controller and use a different controller.